Okay. Yeah. So, Nine of Cups. Mm, I don't know why I feel like somebody's like, oh, you happy? Something like this about like trying to put a cap on like a Nine of Cups here. Like calling somebody a witch. Okay. We have the something about the Ten of Cups, I think. No, the Ten of Pentacles. No, Ten of Cups. Somebody could be trying to block some type of situation here. Girl, let me see. Trying to like hide somebody's gifts or something like this. Hold on. You know, I hate the fact that there's a heavy presence of like these people that be hiding behind these religions and they use feminine energy and our gifts and then have us in something that we know we good at. It actually is more religious than not. And then try to call it like witchcraft. Like somebody think they slick. Somebody think they slick. And plus, there's something about somebody getting pregnant or something. Somebody could be trying to give you this child and then give you some type of care or something instead. But whatever I think this is to stop somebody from being a Nine of Pentacles. That's all. 93, 1993. Somebody could have etched something in. Somebody could be 39 years old. All right. I'm wondering what this is about this child. If somebody's trying to get you to carry a child so they can continue to have fun or something like this. But that's why I'm saying, girl, this is sole proprietorship over here. I don't know what somebody thought this shit was in the past. But somebody got to go and do something else. Somebody got to go and do something else. I'm telling you, somebody trying to lock somebody down. This is also about stolen hairs because I was just sitting here watching something. Again, welcome back to the platform. It's Shay Seek, and I'm back with another video. And I was just watching something about like these little girls like being sold for like $9 to a husband or something like this. But I'm thinking like these people think they slick because it got to be something else of value of these little girls or these children or these people that's being sold for not like somebody selling somebody for $9 as a bride, and some of these girls they just get them pregnant, ruin their life, and run off. And they showing this going on in Africa, but I don't know why I feel like there's something systematic that's going on in America. It's something that's oozing. Like, it's very easy to determine what could be done for, like, situations like this across the world. Especially when it comes to America, people coming to places like America and going abroad in different countries too, in order to get an education or an education. Right? Okay. Uh, you know, I was watching stuff like about boarding school. You know, I was just spiffing up on other things a little bit watching today. And I was thinking these people must be getting like a whole new life after they go in and ruin a child. These could be like ancient, there could be funds and stuff like this throughout the countries, you know, for these children. These men come in saying like, oh, you're poor, but thou art rich. And there could be like allotments and things like this that these particular people, when they run off, they know about these things. It's like men getting baby mamas, leaving them with all the burdens and running off with the riches. It's something here. But I like the fact that I saw in some of these places, in these rural areas, that people, women are going in, lawyers and stuff like this, helping these people stop. And we think that this is only something that's happening in Africa, but there could be also, you know, hidden children or hidden ones in the Americas and other places. that are being because she was saying like, to be married off something like this, and then a lot of people don't know it, that it's not legal or whatever. But the way she said it, it was like, I was thinking about it like, damn, a lot of people don't know in general if these marriages have occurred. I feel like a lot of this was to also do something with the crown. Like they don't want a queen, especially not a brown one, that has lived the life, or this had happened to them, and then they get out of this and take wealth of the crown and the power of the crown and transmute it or turn it into something more futuristic. They wanted to make it seem like, oh, the old royal, UK crown is dusty and old and stuff like this, and somebody was afraid of this. So now I'm seeing there's a bigger mechanism in the background. Okay, could also be some of these men left us in the dust, and me being the queen, that would have made me more valuable, maybe more abundant or something, and somebody didn't like that. Somebody didn't like that, but we can't stop that. It's also something about like picking and choosing who people want to take care of or whatever like this is. And it's like I see like with the sheiks with all their children and their wives and stuff. Yeah, the Caucasian looking or the fair skinned women are surrounded by them, but is that really what the deal is? Okay, or are these wealthy brown skinned women too in different places that they poach out as poachers or something like? See, somebody could might be, mm, okay. I also noticed like the richest sheik energy, like he was talking about like somebody wanted to expand, right? Right. And he was saying he was comparing that to like Hitler, and I'm like, well, what that got to do with like expanding? But and they don't want that to happen. But I was thinking, what was Hitler really doing? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. Like these people try to break down my wealth. They playing, all right, with this whole energy. Because I was just thinking back now, all right. I was just thinking back, all right. How I just told y'all earlier, I be thinking some of these people be like first part they be like hiding under like Christianity and come to America because they were talking about also on one of these things about these children, these lost children in America, even Arabic children or these half breeds or whatever that these people, these sheiks leave behind. They may take care of them, they may not, they may come back and scrap some of them up, or they may not. You know, it's like something is making a little bit of sense, okay? Secretly, these people be in these religions that's very controlling or something, but in a sense, I just see something else. Excuse me. So yeah, there could be something. You see this chocolate energy with the queen. But I feel like, yeah, this energy too with the triangle being underneath here, with the caste system, like these people can overthrow or do something, but they can't mess with this person. This is why somebody want me to be in a regular lifestyle, being attacked silently or something like this, not like where I'm really supposed to be here. Because this still is beneath this energy. They're trying to make it about everything else. This is like people that find something about you. Your boo boo is too brown. You know what I'm saying? You can't, it's because of that. It ain't because of nothing, because I'm naturally born this. So, you know, something like this here. And how baby daddies or spouses turn into daddies, like, you know what I'm saying, by blindfolding or something like this. I don't know. A lot of the stuff too about like some of these women, they say run away, but it be these men that ran away. But maybe there's something about forfeiting something, like in the natural town or the natural place or the natural element or the natural design of a union, forfeiting that and then going doing something else in a whole different culture or something like this. This could be something that could have these people, strung up. All right. Okay. So let's see who this is. Okay, life is a mess right now. Like these people could have even spread themselves too thin to wonder why it would never be a good idea for somebody to have that many spouses unless there was some financial gain or something. And this is just something that I started studying a while back, and I just never really got back into it. There has to be more. And if I wouldn't have seen myself some kind of way, I probably would have never been able to see it in this way. So like people try to cloak themselves or cover themselves with these religious aspects or something like this, but there's really a weakness there. All right, to be having to go like that hard. All right, and also like what are they afraid of? Like I feel like they be having like secret groups with their children involved with this, but the women that never knew that they got hit up by this energy or these particular types of groups, they leave the woman that may be able to do something about it like puzzled. Like everybody else knows. Like that's the big thing here. All right, so we got the big house in reverse. This could be talking about like the rose color. Somebody is seeing something, even like the White House or something. They're not seeing it with the rose colored glasses. They're seeing something else, some like a production line or something like this. So maybe it's a good thing. Like somebody didn't go running towards whatever this is. All right, a false glory or something like this. All right. Maybe somebody is like, ooh, they like, you better shut up. Like, I don't know. But I think that, like, I don't know. Abigail Williams. I don't. This is stuck in here. Don't kill this person. Also, I was figuring out that God is in somebody. This may don't be mad or scared that or upset that you didn't get picked. Okay, is what I'm hearing. All right, for something. So with better understanding, like it's not but like being trained or anything, but with better understanding, I feel like it helps people to navigate. Excuse me, to navigate a little bit because some of these people is playing little games, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to learn a new way of communicating. Excuse me, when it comes to the situation. I don't have to be such a bull in the china shop. Somebody know who I'm talking to. All right? Just a thing. Like in some of these situations, somebody don't deserve common courtesy. I don't like when people put around their weight, throw around their weight like that. But like I see what you're doing. How will you think that you're gonna like demand some type of respect like after that? But we could see. All right. You know, you never know how God is working actually. Mm. No, what's it in? Oh, I think you see it. Okay. Decisions, decisions. All right. There is, I'm just telling you. But see, I think that some of these people could have been these leftover Saudi children, but some of you could be the children of these real Saudi men or the first generation of these particular types of Saudi men. And there could be a difference. Yeah, there's some type of a obsession here. Also, creativity in reverse, okay? It says have fun expressing yourself in a new way. See, and somebody's like this is weird because didn't I just say that I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I need to get, there's a message All right. Listening to some of these people talk, there's a way. All right. That's all. And then we have wisdom, knowledge gained through experience from a wise counselor. All right. So we got wisdom in the upright. And then we have creativity. And so somebody's like, don't do it no other kind of way. I don't know. Like, I don't know. If somebody like your rudeness, okay? You might have like a couple cheerleaders or something. I don't know. Cheerleader. All right. So let's see. Temperance energy in reverse. Justice is almost a way of taking away women's rights to their own children. I feel like something like that could be going on or could have gone on in the past. All right. The King of Wands in reverse. I don't know. This could be somebody that was acting a little soft. But I told you, some of these beings are not regular. They don't do things like out in the open. This is not somebody that's gonna like punch you upside your head like in the house and you could record it. These are not these could be different types of creatures. I'm trying to tell you. All right. With this King of Wands in the front. And I told you that some of these girls is like sneaky witches or something. It's like, woo. You know what I'm saying? These men can't be living it up like they say, okay? But I feel like somebody that was being soft with this pink energy, somebody could be like getting something. I don't know. This like a double standard though, okay? Because if you trying to look for a different way to do it, somebody saying don't do it. But I feel like somebody knows that if you do this way, you may be able to get somewhere. So this person is getting concerned here, maybe. All right. But it's not time for like, whatever. This could be also somebody saying it ain't time for that. Because some of these people could be hidden ones. And that can mean many different things. People having to, live a certain lifestyle so that they could, somebody could be getting on to somebody. Put it like that. All I'm saying. Whoa. Experiences from a wise counselor. So this could be also showing you some type of movement that happened in the past that somebody could have been blindfolded to. All right. In situations where people were led away or taken out or taken away, led astray, something like this, pushed out. All right. This person is saying their life is a mess right now. Maybe somebody listened to somebody. This person might be feeling like their manhood is being tested or something like this. I mean, he already in pink. Okay. And then we got obsessed. So there could be a group of people that are rising up or realizing, recognizing something. Okay. Maybe even that they're not in their right place. There's some kind of something here. Maybe one of these people that went away, ran away, got sent away or something like this. They looking at some kind of way. Like you might think somebody did something, whatever this is, but they could actually like you. But I'm also, that could be what somebody was wrong about, but no. Because these people don't know when they got moved out the way. Maybe they don't know that other people got put in a place. That's why I said there's a disconnect or a division, because it's like somebody like, oh, my friend never even came, or my mom never came, or my dad or my daughter or my grandfather never came to look for me, or whatever like this. It's something like this, but they don't understand that they were replaced or something like that. Some of these people don't understand that they've been cloned, or maybe they do. Okay. I don't know if they're the ones doing the cloning. I mean, I don't know. Somebody was very particular about something here. Let me get the Sesame Street card. And we don't even know really the reason. Oops. Jerusalem and the Crusades. All right. Come on. Mm-hmm. So it's the Brock Gio